Day 2 of the American Legion Legacy Run, from Kokomo, Indiana to Charlotte, North Carolina, started in Garden City, Michigan, and ran all the way to Kettering, Ohio, with a meal stop at the American Legion Post 63 in Ottawa, Ohio. Our first fuel and comfort stop for the day was at a Walmart. Now, the only thing good about Walmarts are they're great for parking because they have huge parking lots that can handle over 300 motorcycles. As I approached the fuel pump, the trike in front of me was centimeters from the curb. I always worry about their spatial awareness, and it was pretty obvious here.
I will give you a little bit more room. How are you?
I'm good, yourself?
I'm great, thank you.
So here's a great example of how the fuel stop works. I pull up, shut my motorcycle off, unscrew my gas cap, hand it to the gentleman. He hands me the nozzle, I put it into my gas tank, and start fueling.
That was good.
Wasn't very thirsty.
Yeah, that's good for the wallet. I say.
You're not supposed to top off your bike, but generally people put a little extra in. Now in this case, he says to me, "That was quick," and I said, "Guess she wasn't very thirsty." Well, in reality, I probably had the nozzle too far into the gas tank and didn't get the fuel, all of the fuel that I could have gotten from this stop, which is okay. We were going to stop again in about 80 miles for fuel again too.
Is it okay if I get off? Can I dismount to go in and pee?
You're asking me?
Well, he just wanted me to demonstrate my hand signals.
Oh, that's what that is. That's what that is. Yeah, perfect. I was trying to figure out how that's me.
Well,
That's a new one on me.
how would you do it? I mean, I don't have that, so.
I was using this. I thought it was universal. I didn't know.
Although we have an amazing support staff with the road guards that help keep us safe when we're traveling on all these roads, there is no way we could do this ride without the help of law enforcement. We have local, state, sometimes federal law enforcement is there to assist us. Right there, that was the Michigan State Patrol who stopped at the Ohio state line and wished us well as we moved into Ohio. So throughout these videos, you will see law enforcement, sometimes in cars, sometimes on their motorcycles, supporting us as we travel through their communities. Our meal stop on day 2 was at the American Legion Post 63 in Ottawa, Ohio, and they had this whole thing figured out. They were able to feed us all very quickly, very efficiently. There were some leftovers from the Napoleon, Ohio Post the day before. Hey, be smarter, not more expensive. But it was a great meal and a pretty great stop. Before we left that morning, we'd been briefed that one of our comfort stops would be in a gravel parking lot. It was a courteous heads up, but very inaccurate information. It wasn't gravel, it was more like river rock or rocks the size of lava rocks or egg rocks or very small boulders. You get the idea. It was a challenging parking lot, and thankfully we got to do it twice. We pulled in one time, and then we all left to go get fuel, and then we got to come back and do it again. It was much easier the second time because we weren't going so exceptionally slow. Having a little bit of speed was really, really helpful with this really challenging parking lot. Thank you, Post 493 in Jackson Center, Ohio. But damn, calm down on the rock garden driveway, huh? Final stop on day 2 was the American Legion Post 598 in Kettering, Ohio, near Dayton and near Wright-Patt Air Force Base. Pretty great showing. It's a very nice post, very big, and they had some really good pulled pork.